Wichita County Judge Woody Gossam is bringing a sigh of relief tonight after a senior administrative judge dismissed the court of inquiry into Gossam's conduct. Lauren Linville sat down with Gossam today. She joins us now. And Lauren, did he have a feeling this would be the outcome?
Sort of, but he says the process still made him sweat. Just as Judge David Peoples and the Tarrant County District Attorneys assisting the case ruled, Gossam says the issue of conduct in this case was subjective.
A late Christmas gift is what Judge Woody Gossam is calling the dismissal of a conduct inquiry originally filed by former 78th District Judge Barney Fudge.
We had been given a hint by the judge that it would be coming in this way, but my wife and I always talk, don't count your chickens before they hatch. So until we saw the signed order, we really couldn't say much of anything.
Now he's seen the signed order, an order in his favor. Judge Fudge's complaint filed in June 2019 stated that a county judge is entitled to a salary supplement equal to 18% of the salary if at least 40% of the functions are judicial in nature. Allegations against Gossam said that the only judicial functions he performs are presiding over juvenile detention hearings, alleging Gossam's judicial functions do not achieve the 40% required.
You know, when you look at that process and at the end of it, if they had said, well, we think there's cause here, then that's an immediate arrest and then you bond out. That would have been very significant.
According to the dismissal order, two Tarrant County attorneys interviewed witnesses, examined documents, and researched the, quote, sparse Texas law in the area, and found there's no law providing guidance on how to calculate percentage of judicial work.
And that's what we've all thought, because trying to say, it's in the eye of the beholder, what is a judicial duty and what isn't. And so of the 15 to 20 things I listed, some people might say, well, that's not judicial.
Gossam agrees with the judge who signed this order, believing this goes well beyond the authority of the courts and that the law is too vague.
Judge Peoples nailed it and said, you know, we could have let this go to a jury, but it's in a recent 2018 court action at the Supreme Court of Texas, he said it was the duty of the legislature and not the courts to clarify their laws.
Half a year wondering what would come of this, but Gossam says he's thankful for all the people who have supported him throughout this process.
Judge Gossam's attorney released a statement. You can read it in full on our website. As for now, Gossam says he hasn't heard from Judge Fudge and he isn't expecting to.
All right, Lauren, thank you.